We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Ted Kluszewski, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Tim Hudson is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Into the box now, Bo Jackson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati. the center fielder, Bo Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7:07.
Hey, no one down here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jose Lind is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lind.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
0-2 the count to Lind. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ted Kluszewski. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Now at the plate, Billy Herman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Billy
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Here's the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. The start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stargell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larkin.
Hey, one time right now.
And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, see it up in front.
Batting third, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on.
Ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So now to the plate, Bill Nicholson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 24 home runs and 85 driven in. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping in now, Billy Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 26 home runs and 76 driven in. Ball two.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, big guy, sear this one.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 1 inning in the books here. The Cubs lead this one 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Dunn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
That is it. The third baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Into the box now, Buck O'Neil, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year, 11 home runs and 36 RBIs. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Dunn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher, not in time. The 2-1 home.
Hey! 2-2 the count.
Roll it up right here.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time, as it misses high.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping in, Willie Stargell, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch. In his career, Stargell has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting 7, the catcher, Ed Bailey.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
Into the box, Ed Bailey, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, no outs now.
That evens it up 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Ball down.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And not in time as the run scores. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So coming to the plate, Sean Sherman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One and two. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Wayne Simpson.
At the plate, Wayne Simpson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Two down now.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The set and the 2-0. 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cubs are on top 2-1. Into the box, Hack Wilson, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
First offering on its way.
At the ball.
And that misses, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in, Willie Montañez. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Montanez.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now.
Come on, Biggie, stay hot up there.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready now, Tommy Leach. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
Get you a pitch, drive it right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Leach takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The pitcher, Tim Hudson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Let's get it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Digging in to try it again, Billy Herman. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The set and the 1-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Now to the plate, Bo Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Bo Jackson.
Hey, we got no out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Jose Lind waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Settling in now, Jose Lind. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lind.
All right, come on now.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Ted Klaczewski.
The first baseman, Ted Klaczewski.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Hey, let's go right here.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 44, Adam.
In now, Adam Dunn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
You got two down.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. None left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here 2-1.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The next Cub up, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, boy, nice side.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And there's ball two now.
Get your pitch.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carl Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball
And he
went out.
lays off there 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Bill Nicholson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nicholson stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
Kid, grab it right here.
2-2.
2-2 the count. Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, Billy Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope, that's inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Tight spot,
Hey,
bases loaded, nobody out.
Here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
See it rip it up there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Coming to the plate now, Hack Wilson. He singled his last time up.
Hack Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Go, let it block.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Digging in, Willie Montañez. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, Willie Montañez.
From the stretch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Number 17 will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Now catching, number 17.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steve Dunning claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wayne Simpson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kenji Yamazaki hammers down the save, his 14th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits.